I had something that I wanted to say about this. You know what I mean? It's a document that you know, we get all kind of documents. It's just, this is just this is basically the right to be your own lawyer. You have the right to represent yourself. Represent yourself at all times because you only know yourself better than anybody. And the people who know you better than anybody. That is the jurors. The jurors should be able to be people who, the jurors should be and was and always in the history of people who knew most about the person who was being persecuted. Alright? To come in and be witnesses against that person's behalf on trial. And now it's not like that today because they just stick you with any kind of juror, and those people don't know you. They don't know nothing about you. You know what I mean? And they're there to make a decision on if you live, or if you die, or if you be locked up for the rest of your life. And those people are not certified to make those type of decisions when they clearly don't have nothing in common with the person that they're accusing. And that's on trial or any situation. So always represent yourself. And the reason why you want to represent yourself because you don't want to have a state appointed attorney who turn you over to a jurisdiction. See, by him representing you, he's automatically turning you over to that jurisdiction. Especially if you're a natural person and you're separate from that jurisdiction. Right? They can't just turn, I want to represent a natural person. They can't represent a natural person because it's a conflict of interest. You're a bar administrative attorney. You understand what I'm saying? And your first obligations are to the courts, not the defendant or the client. So at the end of the day, it's never good for you to get represented as a national by attorney of the bar administration. And we're going to clarify everything about the bar administration. We're going to break it down with the whole paradigm about it. I got that information as well too. So, but represent yourself and who you are and as a person. And you always want a trial. You always want due process of law. You want to put it through the due process and make sure the process follows the constitutional rules when you are being held captive underneath any situation dealing with a miscellaneous fictitious corporation, any kind of municipalities, any kind of people who are trying to adjudicate on you based on their theory. Alright? So represent yourself and never know the law better than attorneys, know the law better than judges, know the law better than anybody on the face of the planet. That's the way I think about it. So they can never take advantage of you. So represent yourself. I just wanted to share that document. It wasn't really pertaining to it just pertaining to represent yourself in defense. You know what I mean? So I'm Moorish and I'm out.